Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Guys, I got me a nice 7 to 8 pound beef brisket right here. Gonna get this thing washed up and cleaned up, ready to go inside of the oven. Not gonna be doing this on any smoke or anything. This is my first time cooking a beef brisket, so just gonna keep it simple, going in the oven with it. And you can see I did trim a portion of it off because it was so long for my baking pan, but I'll definitely use that other portion for something else. But right now I'm just gonna go ahead and get this thing doused with some liquid smoke, get it seasoned up. And guys, please excuse me if my audio or anything isn't on point, but I am still without internet, dealing with these incompetent business people. They were supposed to come Monday to do the installation. Wait until they got here Monday to tell me that I needed an electrical outlet on the outside of my home, which I do have, but it's not working. And I just think if they had told me that ahead of time that I needed that, I could have made sure that it was working. So now I'm just stuck trying to get that repaired first. Then I could call, reschedule them to do the installation, hoping it doesn't take another 3 weeks. I tell you, they were real quick to get that money, but slow with everything else. I had to call them back to even come and do the installation. Ridiculous. But in any case, I'm just seasoning my brisket up here with a little black pepper, coarse black pepper, a little onion powder, and I'm going to use a little sea salt, guys. I know a lot of people use kosher salt, but I'm not big on kosher salt. I think kosher salt is a little too salty for my liking, so I'm going to use this sea salt right here. Alright, and we're going to be nice and liberal with this, guys. This is a huge, thick piece of meat, so definitely want to make sure that this is seasoned through and through. And I'm just going to go ahead and give that big boy a flip. And I'm going to douse that with some more of that liquid smoke. Alright, give that a little pat. Kind of let that soak in. Then we're going to go ahead and season this top side up the exact same way. And guys, you're not going to ever see me use like a binding agent like mustard or anything, because I just don't think it's necessary. I think the moisture in your meat, and if you're using liquid smoke or anything, that's going to be enough that your seasonings are going to adhere to this meat. So I don't use mustard or anything when I'm cooking my pork or chicken or whatever the case might be. Alright, so we can go ahead and finish getting this seasoned up. Now I want to go a little heavier with the salt on this top side, because it does have that fat cap on the top, and you want to make sure that salt penetrates through that and gets down inside of your meat. So it may seem like I'm overdoing it, but trust me, it came out absolutely perfect. Alright, so after I got that like that, I just kind of move that to the side. Come in with my little trusty dusty pan right here. Pan is about to be out of circulation. Got me some new pans on the way. No, I'm just playing. I'm always going to use this pan. And I didn't have a wire rack big enough, or small enough I should say, to fit inside of this pan. So came across this wire attached to some aluminum pan I had. And I said, I'm going to rig this. I'm not going to say the word, but if you do, you know. I said, I'm going to rig this thing. I'm going to end rig this thing. Man, let me move on from that before YouTube bans me. And I just went on and got this down top of this little makeshift wiring right here. And I added about a cup of water to the bottom, guys. You maybe could see it, maybe not, but I did add like a cup of water to the bottom. And then I put this in the oven uncovered, just like this, for maybe about 45-50 minutes. And this is how it looks right here, 350 degrees for about 45 minutes uncovered. And I just wanted to kind of develop that outside coloring on it. Excuse me. So after I got it looking like that, then I came in and covered it with aluminum foil. And I put it back in the oven, 350 for maybe about 2 hours and 15 minutes or so. I would say this cooked about 3 hours and 20 minutes total time. And after that, this is what we have right here. So you made that nice good pan juice at the bottom. You could use that to make your gravy. And as I was poking it, it seemed a little bit still not cooked, but I came in with my knife, gave it a couple pricks, and the tail was nice and tender. Please excuse this knife. This knife is absolutely horrible. I'm going to invest in me a nice set of knives. I would not take this knife to a butter fight, guys. So after trying to get it, cut a few slices. And I like for mine to be sliced a little bit thick, so I'm going to come in and slice it again, but I'm going to slice this a little bit thicker for my liking. I'll tell you, this knife is horrible. Alright, so I finally got this piece off a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and let you guys see exactly how tender this is. Look at that. Even though that knife was so dull, it might seem like it was tough, but this is absolutely tender, guys. Just pulls right apart. Alright, so what I do is just go ahead and I got that sliced up. Alright guys, coming in with a quick taste test here. Got me some nice good oven baked beef brisket. Not gonna waste any time. I got me a little southern fried cabbage to go along with it, but main show right here is the brisket. So I'm gonna show you guys. You can see how thick I got this cut. That's still hot. Cut thick, but look at how tender that is. Look at that. See that? Ooh, that's hot. Just pulls apart. You can go ahead and give that a little taste. Oven baked beef brisket. So tender. Seasoned perfectly. Nothing overpowering the taste of the beef itself. A little black pepper, a little sea salt. That's so good. Just apply that like, put that little fat cap on it. That's for you, Chef Jeffrey. Good God Almighty. Alrighty guys, so my first time cooking a brisket turned out absolutely wonderful. Nice and juicy, nice and flavorful and tender. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and leave a comment. And also please subscribe to the channel if you are new. And you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch TV, and Pinterest, Cooking and Chilling with Kenny. And I will definitely see you guys in my next video. Don't forget the hashtag, guys. Just be a blessing to someone. Peace.